what is the ultimate purpose of learning all the numbers, days, colors, frequencies, being that time does not exist and it is to prepare us for a more pleasant forever? These terms, time does not exist, are cocky. These are neophyte terms. This person believes time doesn't exist. Not saying you specifically, but I'm talking about the collective being, believes and knows time doesn't exist, yet it's like, it's about 10 o'clock. I got to go to work at 12. So we reinforce the existence of time through a collective awareness of the hive. So everyone being aware of time is what creates time. Many people being aware of something is what creates that something. Even one person being aware of something very strongly creates that and allows it to be accessed. They even say that the gray aliens were created in that very way, of humans imagining what the next stage would be if we all failed, and then beginning to evoke the blind owl, as they call it, a glimpse into the future of the failures of humanity and the state and the condition of our biological organism. So with that being said, I can only answer that the purpose of learning these numbers and sequences that have already been given to us by the ancestors ourselves, going through the experiences, is to have bearing. This is the term, bearing. As we're navigating this cosmos and infinite chasm or abyss that has only been mapped out by our DNA is the web itself. That's why they call it the World Wide Web. It's plagiarized from the dinonucleic structure of everyone contributing information, and then us navigating through that information and allowing it to support us as a net or a web would support one that is falling through the chasm or the abyss. So this is the purpose of learning the days and the numbers and the frequencies and the sequences, because through that you would be able to subconsciously navigate yourself into the space in which you desire for the highest level of growth and potential of your existences. This is an infinite process. So one would say, how are these numbers? The question is, how are these numbers related to the days? Esoterically, these numbers are actually symbols. And the symbols in themselves were a creation by a collective group of seers. This is us on another timeline, putting symbols to demark points. Like if you're in the forest, you would want to leave a trail. And these numbers are the trails in which to let us understand where we came from and where we're going. And that's how they're related to the days. Also, the energetic potential, even the archetypical nature of something that is one by itself or alone, two or dual or divisive. All of these things have a place and a point and a story of growth and the procession of a creation. So that's what it is. It's actually the sequence or the procession of our creative components when you examine us. If you see us from the time that we come in to the time that we go out, and you had a desire to know what were the stages of existence, since they're exemplified in that process and in the process that you see in nature. And then you begin to mark out these times through symbols. That's what these numbers are, and that's how they're related to the days.